Hello, folks. This is HexagonalSpy, the spy. Will come to life for another announcement. I am almost getting ready to prepare myself to post 4 videos from the Nog campaign series this weekend. So you're going to be hearing a few more announcements until I have myself ready. And today, Father's Day, as I've probably mentioned this from the last video, from the last announcements, my father and me are going to be seeing a movie theater to seeing the new Godzilla King of Monsters. Now, I don't want to hear any spoilers about it in the comments if you guys have already seen it. I want to see for myself. The trailer looks pretty sick. And before that, my father and I have gone to see it. It's still pretty early today. He and I are going to be visiting my grandparents for a cookout. So to be able, a cookout is like when a family has a get together on a cookout to be able to either play some games, so throw in a few dominoes or cards, or not Yu-Gi-Oh cards, no, heaven forbid, or like regular cards, like stuff you see in the cowboy shows. Or like just be able to play a children's game like hide and seek with the kids and such. Or to be able to sit and eat and drink, to be able to have conversations with family members you haven't seen for a long while watching the kids to have a great time. And the best part during the whole thing was that you're probably going to be seeing a bonfire that's going to be in the middle of it. We're probably not going to be able to have a bonfire, but it would be awesome to see if we do see a bonfire. And as soon as it gets like the afternoon and such, when we finished our cookout, father and I will be able to make enough time to be able to go see that movie. He and I have been wanting to see the new movie of Godzilla for quite a long time. It's pretty much a great deal from the last new Godzilla. And I have a feeling that in that movie, the Godzilla is going to really be showing its stuff. As I already mentioned about the short backstory of the Godzilla, but I'm not going to relay any more backstories of Godzilla yet, anyway. And currently, right now, I'm watching some stuff on Netflix, like a movie from Mummy 2, The Return of the Mummy. I thought it would be a great way to be able to kick my morning off. I've already had my breakfast, milk and bacon, already drinked up and eat up, and getting ready to test out a few kinks before I had to post videos from the Nog campaign series of the Command & Conquer 3 Tiberian Wars. Last night I fell asleep, during which I was feeling tired and feeling like I hadn't been able to sleep yet. So yeah. But I'm feeling quite awake today, and I'm going to be having a great time today, and I hope today on Father's Day you guys will be able to do the same with your dads. Or if you had any in your case, in some of your case scenarios. And then as soon as that and once that I finish the Nog campaign series, the next act that's going to be coming up on the Ultimate Alliance will be the final act, the Act 5. It's been a long time coming. It's going to be a long time coming because it's going to be seeing some good shit going on and some awesome things going to be going down on the Ultimate Alliance in the Act 5. Obviously, something is going to be other than the fact there's going to be some bad guys who were able to win some battles, but in missions, it's going to be the greatest challenge the Justice Bringers is going to be having in their lives. And that's the custom name that I've already told you guys on several occasions about it. The name of the team that I've already named it, and I would tell you of the details about why I named the Justice Bringers. But I think it will be much more satisfying and much more awesome if I explain details once I get started resuming the Ultimate Alliance. And once the Act 5 of the Ultimate Alliance has gone and finished up, which will be a masterpiece. Hopefully that will be a good part. I will be going back to Command & Conquer 3 Tiberian Wars to finish up, to get started with that Aliens campaign series. It's unlike with the GDI and Nog campaign series, the Aliens campaign missions are not that long, considering that they have only appeared like around the time of the Temple of Nod's destruction was destroyed by an ion cannon, which I may had a theory that it may had something to do with the aliens' arrival because of the GI destroying the temple with the ion cannon and such, like Judgment Hammer of Jesus. Any case, as soon as that I finally get the campaign finished up, which shouldn't be as long as the other last two campaigns. The next one's going to be coming up will be the Incredible Hulk. Now that game is going to be something that half you Hulk fans is going to be watching and enjoying as much, because it's going to be something that you probably seen in the Hulk movie on some of the backgrounds, but it's going to have some plot twists, twists and turns. Trust me, it's going to be mean green smashy machine stuff. Right, and in any case, the Incredible Hulk game is going to be something you guys definitely shouldn't want to miss, because it's going to be having some new villains, and the fact that there's going to be a organization that's going to try to rule the city, but they're going to need to be able to figure a way how to get past only one monster, in their point of views anyway. Hulk's always been one of my favorites. Hence the green. Yeah, you could probably already guess that I'm also considered a Hulk fan. I've been watching. I first met the Hulk when I was a kid, when the original the first Hulk movie that was produced around 2005, and then the second one, I think it may have came out in 2010. So, with that being said, I've been a Hulk fan ever since the first that came out since 2000. And I really do love the part where at one time, there's this one time in the Avengers movie, the first Avengers movie, that Hulk was able to do his most tremendous stuff was that when he just shows up out of nowhere, and then when Loki was just trying to shit talk of the fact that I am a god, you dull creature, and I shall not be bullied by. And then at that moment, oh man, guys, if you have watched that movie and you've heard what I was trying to talk about, you would actually have this moment when you get this image in your head where Hulk just it literally happened. Where Hulk was able to reach over, grab Loki's leg, and then just wham, 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 like a freaking rag doll. That's always meant freaking memorialist funny moment that's in the history books. Just because you're a god doesn't mean you should be underestimating the Incredible Hulk. And then once that he finishes off Loki, just throw him down to the ground, tossing him around like a rag doll, he just walks on around and says, "Hoodie God." And it's been priceless. In any case, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can when I'm ready to get started with the non-campaign series as soon as I can today. This is HexagonalSpy, the Spy, sign off for now.